Hey guys, it's Kennedy, and for today's video, I'm going to be showing you everything I've been loving for the month of November. As per usual, it's a bunch of beauty products, and there is actually quite a variety of things I'm going to show you today, so let's just get started. So first up, I have a couple of makeup sponges, and I know they're dirty, they're nasty. I'm sorry, I literally just used them, and I haven't washed them yet, so that's why they're nasty. And they're still kind of wet too, because I used them not that long ago. But this first one here, of course, is the Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge. I'm checking my phone to make sure I got the name right. So Miracle Complexion Sponge. And for so long, I was like debating over picking this one up, and I finally did. It's so affordable. I love this flat part here for just like blending out foundation and things on my cheeks, and then the pointed end for concealer under my eyes. And it's just, this is awesome. It was literally like $7, I think. 7, 10, I don't remember. It was very cheap. I love this. And then the other one is the NYX Flawless Finish Blending Sponge. Is that what it is? You bet. I'm just having a crazy day. Flawless Finish Blending Sponge, and it is very similar looking to a beauty blender, except it also has like the flat piece here, so it is similar to the Real Techniques one, but I love using this mostly for baking the concealer under my eyes, so I'll use the flat part to put the concealer there, or sometimes I'll use the opposite side. And I love this. I love having more sponges too, so if I do have to blend out different things, like I don't have to use just one sponge, especially for like foundation, concealer, and then baking. I don't really want to use the same sponge because that's a lot. So high maintenance a little bit. This one was also really affordable. I think I paid $10 for this at the store. I got it at like London Drugs, and this one was $11. So they were both really cheap, and they're fantastic if you're looking to pick up like a new sponge. If you've never tried one of these before, I'd try them out. Whichever one you can get your hands on. I am leaning towards Real Techniques just because I use it for foundation and concealer, but these are both awesome. I've tried this with foundation too, and it's great, but I lean towards the Real Techniques one. What a long speech about sponges, I'm so sorry. Now onto lip products. I have quite a few. So the first two are a couple of the Jeffree Star Velour liquid lipsticks. I have the shades Celebrity Skin and Androgyny, and of course I'm not wearing either of them today in usual Kennedy fashion, but I'm obsessed with these colors. So Celebrity Skin on my complexion is a really pretty like nude. It's a little dark because I am so fair, but it is a super pretty nude. Sometimes it washes me out a little depending on like the rest of my look, because it almost has kind of like a gray undertone. I don't know how to explain it, but it's a beautiful color nonetheless. And Androgyny, it's such a dark, kind of almost vampy color on me because I'm so fair. It's gorgeous. It reminds me a lot of how Lolita looks on me from Kat Von D, but these are stunning. The formula is everything. If these weren't so expensive in terms of like, I had a moment where I just couldn't think, because I live in Canada and these are coming from the States and they're priced in American, so I have to pay the conversion and then the shipping, and it worked out to be a lot. These two with shipping and like everything was like $63, and it's like, that's a lot. So maybe if there's a color that I really want, the next one was it Misogyny? I say that weird. I think that might have been the next color. But anyways, I want to order more. The formula is stunning. I can wear this all day with no discomfort on my lips. Obviously, if I'm eating something oily or greasy, it's gonna come off a little bit, but like the staying power for these is amazing. They are so comfortable. I'm obsessed with these. I also have a few lip balms I want to show you guys, and just to preface before I show you guys the products, of course it's fall going into winter where I live, and it is very cold all the time, and I have very sensitive skin, so I basically just need to have moisturizer on 24/7, otherwise I'll just shrivel up. It's just terrible. So a couple days ago, really, my lips had been getting so dry and chapped and uncomfortable that I physically couldn't wear lipstick, which is devastating because I wear lipstick every single day. Like if I'm going to work and stuff, I have to put something on my lips. Otherwise, I look like a corpse, and I had 2 days of full corpse attire. I don't know. It was not a fun time. So I had gone to London Drugs and I had picked up like 3 different lip balms to try out. So this one here is the Blistex 5-star lip protection. So just a little lip chap here. And then this one is also by Blistex. This is the Lip Medex. Yep. Okay, Lip Medex, and it's for sore if I could read today, that would be fantastic. For cold sores, cracked and dry lips, and so just looks like that. It looks like Vaseline, but not. And then this last one has been my holy grail, and I've only used it for a few nights, but I'm showing you guys these because I've been using them in rotation, and they've really saved my lips the past couple days. Just fantastic. This one is by Polysporin, and it is the Visible Lip Health Overnight Renewal Treatment. So it literally like looks like lotion, like it's white, and you put this on at night. You put on like a generous layer, and then when you wake up, your lips are still moisturized, and it really helps to like repair them, especially if they're dry and cracked. It's just fantastic. So I recommend any of these. All of them might be a little extra, but if you're suffering from really dry lips, especially this Polysporin one, I'd never heard of it before. I was laughing too because on the packaging it's like, this is for like nighttime. For daytime, use the daytime whatever from Polysporin, but it was nowhere to be found. So I was like, thanks Polysporin, I guess I'll just get these two instead. So I lived, I survived, but yeah, these are great. I also have a breath spray that I want to mention because I've had this guy for a while, but just never thrown it in a favorites video. So this is from Saje. This is the Best Breath Sweet Breath Freshener, and it was like $7. They had a couple different flavor options, but I got this one. I forget what the other one was called. I feel like it mentioned something about like kissing on the front, but yeah, they had two options. I got this one, and it has like what seems to be all natural products in it, which is great. So nothing bad in here, and I like carrying this with me as well as like have mints in my purse so I can use them interchangeably and just have fresh breath because that's important. I also have this guy here, which I know looks weird. It looks like a tampon, but it's actually the Vicks Vapo Inhaler Nasal Decongestant. This is great because I'm always sick, and especially I've been sick these past couple weeks again, like it just came back full force. I needed something. I was having such a hard time breathing, and it was just like, I felt like just the air wasn't connecting, like my nose, my mouth. I couldn't breathe through my nose. It was awful. So I picked up this little stick, and literally you like put the stick in your nose and then you like inhale deeply. You do it on both sides, and it just helps to clear the airways. And I love this. It was so cheap from Walmart. I think it was under $5, and it's awesome. I know a few of my friends have used this, and they have recommended it to me, but I've never needed it until now. So this is great. Also, what's really funny is that there's legitimate teeth marks on the bottom here. You guys won't be able to see it, but it looks like my dog could have gotten a hold of it, but like that's not the case. It's like when I first took it out of the packaging and clearly ripped off the label, I couldn't figure out how to open it, and it's really easy. You just twist the bottom, but I think I was trying to move everything together, so I like had to use my teeth. I couldn't open it, and then I figured it out. But like it was one of those moments where it was like, oh, that was it. It was a sad time. And the last thing I have is this nail polish here, and of course I'm not wearing it today, but I promise you I've been wanting to paint this on my nails for like 3 days, but I just kept forgetting, or I didn't have the time to, so I'm gonna do it after I film this video. But this is from Sally Hansen. It's the Hardest Nails Extreme Wear Nail Color in the shade 299 Pucker Up, and it's just a gorgeous red. This time of year, I'm always inclined to wear red nail polish because it's so festive. I love everything about this time of year. So red's just perfect. This was like $3, so it's super affordable. And I'm always loving like this range of nail polish because it's affordable and it does last a super long time. So that's awesome. Before I head out, I just want to say a massive thank you to all of you guys who watch my videos, leave me comments, and subscribe to my channel, because my channel just recently hit 500 subscribers, which is crazy because I literally don't even know 500 people, but like now I do. So hey guys, what's good? Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. And side note, next week the Finding Nemo suits come out, as well as a little Dory pouch, which I'm probably going to pick up. I'm going to get the whole Finding Nemo set. I am beyond excited for. So get hyped for that if you're into Tsum Tsums, because it's gonna be a good one. So that is it for my video today, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Bar of soap from Anthropologie. It's the Volcano scent, and I'm obsessed with it. It's my absolute favorite. I fell in love with it in candle form, which I never purchased because it's kind of expensive.